Barack Obama has announced a new roadmap for the U.S. military with an emphasis on making the military leaner and cheaper. The plan calls on the armed forces to abandon their ability to fight two simultaneous land wars and reshift focus on stamping their military superiority across Asia and the Pacific. Our correspondent in Washington, Gayane Chichikan, reports.
The new strategy is to move away from ground wars, from long-term stability operations to mobile wars, where the U.S. can, as Leon Panetta put it, shift and deploy forces to fight any enemy anywhere. They said they're going to invest heavily in new capabilities, in drones, in space technologies, to give the U.S. military this whole new shape, which, as the Defense Secretary said, will be nothing like the Cold War or the post-Cold War military, meaning they're moving away from ground wars towards air wars, towards intelligence wars, so to speak. The U.S. has pulled troops out of Iraq, but still left thousands of contractors behind. President Obama set a withdrawal date for U.S. forces in Afghanistan, which is due in 2014. But winding down the decade of inconclusive wars in Iraq and Afghanistan won't necessarily mean less wars, but rather wars of a different shape that was outlined to us this morning. The U.S. is already fighting this new kind of warfare on multiple fronts in different countries with the use of air force, with the use of drones. Libya is one example. The whole country was destroyed mainly from air. Pakistan is another example, not a successful one, though. People in Pakistan are infuriated by U.S. strikes, which end up killing many civilians, and as it happened recently, their own Pakistani soldiers. Although Washington said the strike was a tragic mistake, the U.S. will have to do a lot of damage control work to help the Pakistani leadership overcome the humiliation. So although the U.S. administration looks at the old strategy of ground wars as passé and irrelevant in this day and age, yet it's not clear what results the new strategy will bring.
Right, Becker of the